It was perhaps the greatest discovery in all of biology. Dutch merchant Anton van Leeuwenhoek took one of his famous lenses and, looking at some pond water, found it was teeming with life. Single-celled creatures of every shape. Understanding the meaning of van Leeuwenhoek's discovery has been an incredible adventure, leading to attempts to explain life itself. Surprisingly, the single-celled organism van Leeuwenhoek saw were in a number of important ways like the plants and animals of everyday life. First, they were distinguishable by kinds, that is to say, the classification system of species used in the macro world worked perfectly in the micro world. Amoeba species, found the world over, are the same. Next, one large group of unicelled creatures called protozoans appeared to be the counterpart of the macro world's animals. They were mobile. They needed to eat, so they captured food. They sensed their environment. Internally, they carried on basic physiological functions: digestion, secretion, and respiration. And they metabolized food, and they grew. While protozoans, or heterotrophic unicells, survive by consuming other life, a second group of unicells, such as these autotrophic algae, is similar to plants in the macro world in that they photosynthesize sunlight to produce their own food. These two groups, the heterotrophic and the autotrophic cells, are grouped together. Known as eukaryote cells, this group shares a complex internal structure missing in bacteria. Van Leeuwenhoek's most interesting, and perhaps far-reaching, micro-world discovery came when he took saliva from his mouth and saw bacteria under the microscope for the first time. With their simple internal structure, bacteria formed a group of single-celled organisms called prokaryote cells. As it turns out, the micro-world operates like a collection of nested ecosystems. For example, various protozoans feed on bacteria and keep their population numbers in check. Anton van Leeuwenhoek's incredible discovery of the micro-world would eventually lead to the sciences of germ theory, genetics, evolution, and the attempt to explain all of the macro world's life processes in terms of the functioning of cells. It has been the grandest of all scientific adventures, with the last chapters yet to be written.